H1 for Jug. Ha.
You alright, mate? This is mad. Look at my race suit. I'm actually in the car. Mate, that is mad. Look at this. That is crazy, man.
That is awesome.
That is crazy. Just looking at the race suit. That is crazy. Just that at the moment, it's crazy.
I can see your smile from here.
It's crazy that. I can't believe, like, I didn't know you could actually look at yourself like that. It's mad. Like, I can see my fucking Skittles livery. I can see my Skittles livery race suit that I made. That's mad. That is crazy. I'm not going to be able to drive like this though, but yeah, still amazing. That's amazing.
GLHF, I need some more sleep. I will stay tuned while I'm
No worries, mate. I can't see who said it, but no worries. Oh, you do get the radar. It's there though. So do that. Whoa, this is weird. This is crazy. Wow, I feel like I need to be closer. That's mad. This is going to take loads of getting used to, man. It's strange. It's cool as fuck, but strange. Too much. Whoa, this is weird. This is so weird. Yeah, I deserve it, but still. That's mad. God, that's gonna be so hard to get used to. It's cool as fuck though.
couldn't do that.
Oh. I don't know who said that, but hello, good morning, hope you're well. You couldn't do what, mate? This is mad.
You spam yet?
Just there. First time.
This job I couldn't do VR.
This is crazy, man. I'm not very good in it, but it's the first one I did. That is awesome. That is the best thing I've seen in VR so far. That is mad. That is crazy how good that is.
That is proper.
That is mad.
Fantastic, isn't it?
That is good. I may not be very good with it, but that is amazing. That is amazing. It's so strange. It's like really, really like immersive. That is. That is the craziest shit I've seen.
Or convertible.
Yeah, it'd probably look cool in a convertible or kart. Oh, it's a shame. I didn't put the TC on there, so that's my bad. I'm not really used to GR3 yet on the wheel, so I'll go with 2 and see what I can do. Oh shit, I didn't even do that corner right. Crap. I'm not gonna set a good time, but that is mad. That is mad. Crazy how good that is.
Are you lads?
Heyo! You like Kuro or Cheech? Whoever said that? Or Deadpool? Could be either.
I was up with my boyfriend last night. Morning, fellas.
Morning, lads. Morning.
Hog raised fist.
You alright, Hog, mate? I can't see who says things anymore, so if you want me to know who I'm talking to, say your name and that.
Light skin tone. Did you have a good night, Cheech?
He did. With me all night.
Cheech jugs, brownie raised fist.
You alright, Brownie, Cheech,
Veins raised
Jugs? Curo, I think. Possibly.
Bit more risky if it's anonymous.
This is amazing. This is the best thing on VR. This is the best thing on VR by far.
Wow.
Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil, and it's my favourite. Resident Evil is one of my favourite games. But this is fucking crazy how good this is.
Oh, Cheech, jug raised fist, medium light skin tone.
This is crazy. This looks amazing, this does. This is mad. I'm not going to be any good in this view, and you know, I'm not very good without the VR anyway, but this is crazy good. Very terrible turn though.
Only damage sucks in VR waste basket. Damage escort John waste basket.
Oh, bollocks. Mad that is though. That is mad.
Go Willow Springs in it and do some crashes. Arms look like Escort John grinning squinting face spaghetti.
Haha. Spaghetti.
Scotty Senior is up early.
Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Why is it?
Hunting Rory continues.
Oh, nice.
I love Scotty. Rory wastebasket rainbow flag. I'll try join but I'm low shade.
Who said that? Who was that? Ah, bollocks. Get. Be cool to see people in the race.
Grinning squinting face. Will we need to start calling our names before all our chats?
Nah, you ain't got to do that. I just didn't know who was joining or
It's
not.
warm fucking hell.
It's well warm. Well warm. I shouldn't enter the first race. I won't be doing very well. Don't know what car I should be using for this either.
Racy is a bit of an odd one this week. Stupid, it's always Hector.
Yeah. He's a strange one. That is crazy, that.
Tuning allowed and no VR affected.
Well, that is weird, isn't it?
Smart must be cheech.
Why are my legs so small? I can see why this would make you feel sick after a while.
I don't think there's tuning. Okoro.
How do you go round that like fast then?
I've not looked closely, but settings are allowed. Whatever that means.
That is mad.
Why you got a near empty toilet roll on your dashboard?
I don't know. I couldn't afford a real Porsche, so I just made one out of the leftover shit that was in my bathroom.
How's the VR?
Oh, it's great, man. Great. It is great. This is probably the best thing I've seen on it so far. Resident Evil's amazing, but this is probably the best thing I've seen on it.
For those sketchy moments, Coke Brown. What's the dailies this week?
Can't remember what race A is. Race B is Spa, GR3. Race C is Suzuka in... not too sure. GTRs and shit.
He is a K. Or is Tokyo Expressway south in Civics? VR looks awesome.
This is amazing, this is. I'm not very good with it, but it's amazing. Amazing. It really is. Really, really cool. Can't believe how good this looks.
Shame it doesn't have more details for us viewers. Slightly getting used to my new pedals. Gonna take some time.
Does it look bad for you lot? I mean, to be fair, like, I've seen Kuro play it, and this looks different to me to when Kuro plays it. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, it doesn't really give you an accurate depiction of what you're seeing when you watch someone do it, I suppose. Like, on VR, on like GT7. Like, it's so strange, this is. Bollocks.
No looks good, I mean can't see gaps to people and hurt stuff.
I need Kuro, the VR master, to help me out with this, I think, in the end. I'm not going to set a fast time by the looks of it, though. They're setting 218s, 219s. I can't even get below a 227. Oh, pardon me, fucking hell, I was a burp. 27. Can't get past 227.
Wheel and VR, Skittles a high roller.
Skittles is not going to make it. Fucking hell, that fucking up my chest, that did. No.
What's the meta car?
There's loads of different cars on there at the moment, unless it's going to change, but there's loads of cars on there. Got 4 minutes, I better go drink my tea. I'll go and show you them in a minute. Let me just see if I can do better than that. If I crash, which I probably will.
I do like Sparman in Steamy Room.
This is, I mean, I'm loving this. This is fucking awesome, this is. Problem is it's so hot today. This is probably the worst time to have done this.
New GR3 Bob, so maybe people not sure of the meta.
There was a Porsche in the top 5, but there was only one, and then it was GTR. Wow. Well, now I'm going to show you. Absolutely amazing, that is. That is crazy. I'm not going to bet a race, but fucking hell, that is amazing. Amazing.
I like the McLaren.
That is crazy. I set a 226, but the rankings like 218 GTR Nismo. That is amazing. Hey! It's Jack Lamar. He comes into our lobby every now and then. Fucking hell. Well played. Nah, not yet. I did an 8-hour stream on Resident Evil. Although it was probably like 5.5, 6 hours of streaming Resident Evil, and I didn't feel ill doing that either. But this is mad. I've only just started with this, but this is mad. I'm not very good, and I'm not gonna compete in the races for now. I suppose it'd be a bit hard to. I'm not used to the view either, but fucking hell, is that immersive? That is mad. That is crazy. I got 30 seconds and I'll be binning it so early. That is mad. I cannot believe how good that looks. That is crazy. That is really, really mad. That's the best thing I've seen on there so far. I loved Resident Evil, and I'll probably always love Resident Evil. I'd love Resident Evil with a controller, and no VR still. And I loved it in VR. But this is mad. A+. Fear No Gears is in there. Shit. I like Fear No Gears, but he might not understand that I'm an absolute liability at the moment. Where's my controller? Good luck, have fun, anyone racing. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't start last with my time, that's alright. I'm going to finish last because I'm not going to make it through the race. I didn't see how many laps it was, you know? Didn't even pay attention to that part. It is race B, so it probably won't be that much. Madness. Oh, God. I'm going to put traction control on, not better. Alright. My first drive in VR with other cars present. I've got to learn spatial awareness. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. There was a radar. I didn't know there was radars in this. 4 laps. Fucking hell, this is amazing. This is crazy. Oh, that was quick. I didn't get killed by anyone. Well, I got killed by someone, but I didn't kill anyone, I suppose. Don't know if that was my fault or not, but... Well, I'm going to end up last, lads. I apologise. I did get murdered though as well. So, it could have been my fault I got murdered, I'm not sure. It felt like I couldn't do much about it. There was a car in front of me sliding all about. It is what it is. Shit, that was too early on the turn. Probably end up losing all that DR again at Watkins though. Gonna be a last place finish. Is what it is what it is.
Hey Skittles, how are you?
Hello, I don't know who said that, but I'm okay. I hope you're well. Whoever said it. Hope you're having a good morning.
Pie said it.
Oh, you alright, Pies, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're all good. Right, bollocks.
I want to fist a horse, Kuro said it.
That was Tom, was it? You alright, Tom, mate? I hope you're having a good morning. I wouldn't have competed in this race, but I did get murdered pretty quick. It wouldn't have made much difference, to be honest with you. I would have still finished at the back, but...
Message delay is longer than before.
Is it? Is that because of the... Oh, bollocks. Is that because of the VR? Must be, I suppose. Oh, bollocks.
I've hidden someone. I have no idea how I've done it. Sorry, Jeremy.
God, it's so fucking hot.
Good morning, Skittles and chat. Had my VR almost 2 years now. Never gets old.
Good morning. I don't know who said it.
Sorted it.
I don't know who said it, but good morning. Hope you're well. Glad you're enjoying the VR and you love it. Had it for a while. I'm very new to it. I am a big noob when it comes to the VR. You alright, Hot Wheels, mate? I don't know if it's just Cheech saying all these messages. I can't tell. There was A's in here. I started no.
Collins.
Hey, you alright, Collins, mate? I started 9th, but I got murdered straight away. I'm not very good in this view, to be honest with you. And I'm not very good in GR3, to be brutally honest, on the wheel anyway. It was okay on pad-ish. I'm going to lose all that progress I made at Watkins by the looks of it. Amazing how immersive this is though. This is crazy how good this looks. This is crazy. I've said that a lot, but it is. It's mad. Don't know why I got killed in that though. Could have been me with spatial awareness, I suppose, but I couldn't go anywhere because of the car in front of me.
Try a night race in a convertible. Mind blowing.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a go. It's mad. Oh, you... Oh, there you are. You accidentally... I've just seen you've accidentally blocked Collins. Collins is cool, mate. Collins is a nice guy. I know it was an accident, though. I think Collins is there now. Or hid a message or something. Trying to... I can't see the phone through this, so... I'll take this off quick. Oh yeah, you sorted it. Good morning, Skittles chat. Nice, nice. I hope everyone's well. This is mad, this is. I knew I was going to struggle with this. I knew I was going to struggle with it because of the different view anyway. But it's strange, it is. It's good strange. It's definitely good. But just being... It's hard to explain. Hard to explain how crazy that is. Like, even if it put me on my... Even if I was on Road Atlanta in GR4s, this would be hard. But still amazing. It'd be hard. It's crazy how good that is. That's the best thing I've seen on this so far. Do you know what? I'd probably recommend the PlayStation VR just for GT7 alone. Even if I couldn't play the Resident Evils, I'd recommend it for this alone. It's mad. I'm not going to be any good at it, but that doesn't make any difference. That is fucking immersive, that is. That's crazy. That is crazy, that. That's fucking well good. Gonna be a learning curve. Oh fuck. But
I got mine just for GT7.
see, I bought it and I wanted it for GT7 and Resident Evil. I've played quite a bit of a chunk of Resident Evil on it now. And it's good. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. I was needing to talk to Kuro. Well, I didn't need to talk to Kuro, but I wanted to tell him that there's some mechanics in Resident Evil that you can't do in the base game, but you can do in the VR. So you can actually dual wield guns. I don't even know if you knew that, but you can run around with fucking dual wielding pistols and a machine gun in one hand and a shotgun in another hand. It's mad.
Hello, lads.
Ayo. But you can actually like dual wield guns in the Resident Evil VR. You can throw guns in the air and catch them, start juggling guns. It's mad. I was going to tell Kira about it because I didn't know if he knew about it. I started doing dual wield last night. It's mad. Blew my mind because it's not even on the pad. Can't do that at all. I'll try to do better in this one, but I doubt it. if a friend gets in a race with me, if any friend gets in a race with me, just know that I'm dangerous at the moment, but not deliberately dangerous. I'm learning. Although I didn't kill anyone in the last race. I got murdered. Raised fist. This is gonna take some getting used to. It's fucking quality though. Looking forward to doing the Friday lobby like this actually, because that would be good practice where I can learn, I reckon, with all the different tracks and that.
What a weird week of races.
Fit no gears again. I start lower in this one than I did in the other one.
Daily C has no DR update. A Kuro no DR update C.
Hey Kuro mate, this is amazing. This is.
It's maybe a mistake. I don't think so. Cheech. GTWS test race. Racer has DR, I think.
I apologise for a shit race for now, alright lads. They're A's as well. I shouldn't be racing A's right now. I'm not good enough for that. And I'm not used to this shit, but we'll see.
A racer has DR/senior active. USADR is like UDRB. They've made Race A great again. Raised fist. Won't take very long to get used to, really.
Nah, you don't reckon? There's a bunch of A's in there. I'd be really excited about that usually, but...
You now have depth perception when driving. It's easier to judge corners, I think. Wouldn't recommend if you get motion sickness.
This is amazing. This is one of the best things I've seen on the VR so far. I love Resident Evil. Well, you know I love Resident Evil. This is amazing. This is crazy how good this is. This is worth paying for VR just for this one game. If this was the only game on VR, this would be worth paying for it. That's how good this is. Resident Evil was amazing as well, but this is amazing. This is really good. This is really good. It'll take a while before I get any good with it though. See what I mean? Amazing though. It looks so
well,
good.
if you like that. On the Spur everything is sharper and the ray projection is gone.
Another last place race for me though. I don't think I've got a chance on this race. Problem is I couldn't do... Bit unlucky this week, because if this was GR4, I think I'd have a good race with everyone here. But I'm not... Like, since getting the wheel, I still haven't had a GR3 race. Like, this is the first time jumping into it. I can't... You get what I mean? I mean, I've done it in the lobbies.
You need to ditch the TC2.
Yeah, I do need to ditch the TC2, but until... If I can't stop a spin out, I don't see what I should be doing right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't been practicing with the wheel. The wheel has only had... The 2 months of practice on the wheel has been with GR4 cars. And even in the lobby racing that we do, I've been using traction control 1 or 2, depending on what car I'm using. On pad I didn't use any traction control, but that was before the wheel. Not too much. Ah, he left. That's why I can't see him. Well, there's no point. I'm not going to catch him anyway. Just practice, I suppose. At least this time I killed myself and didn't get murdered by anyone else. If that's a good way of looking at it. I think Cheech has jumped into a race. Hopefully your race is going well, Cheech, mate.
I was watching a cat outside.
Bollocks.
When you drive a open wheel, you can almost feel the wind hitting you. One franc cars and go-karts are probably insane with the R. They are insane, Jeremy.
My bad, lads.
I bet.
No entertaining races right now. Just losing DR at the moment.
Alright, Skittles. Congrats on the VR man living the GT7 dream. Raised fist. Medium light skin tone.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Kuro raised fist. Medium light skin tone.
Oh, she's there.
Sunlad raised fist. Medium light
You
skin
alright,
tone.
son, lad, mate?
Kuro. Cheech. JB. Jeremy. Hot Wheels oncoming fist. Medium light skin tone.
Hope you're well, son, lad, mate.
Thumbs up. EOJB, Sunlad. Jeremy. Raised fist.
VR showroom.
Kuro. For amazing stargazing, try Mount Panorama at night in a convertible.
Oh, you cunt. I'll use it for now. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. But nah, I would recommend VR for anyone that's playing GT7 100%. It's mad. That is mad. It's really good. Even Resident Evil, I'd recommend it for Resident Evil. But this is crazy. This is how good this is.
It's Cheech unsubscribed.
I'm gonna have to have a break soon. I know I haven't done much, but I'm running on no sleep. Did an all-nighter. I'm probably gonna have to have a nap at some point. I was gonna go back on Resident Evil, but then heard Spa was there. I need a fag as well. That's crazy. Are you racing today, Kuro, if you're still there? I don't know if you are. So for my lobbies, for B lobbies, I mean there's A's in there, but for B lobbies, I'm gonna want a time around 22, 21. Let's go with no traction control and die a bunch.
Good luck, said Cheech.
Thank you very much. Good luck to anyone that's racing today as well.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, no. And that's why I had traction control on, even in the safest car in the world. Even in the safest car in the world, I have literally already taken myself out. And again, and again, and again. And that's the end of the race already. Which is why I only race GR4 on the wheel, because I don't have any throttle control. I don't need the throttle control as much when I'm racing GR4, because the G70 just, you can literally floor it near enough everywhere. But I didn't need to do this on pads. On pads.
Come with practice.
Yeah. On pad I can... I don't know why it was so much easier to do the throttle control on pad than it was with... I just can't tell my foot to do it. Don't know why. My foot only understands either all the way to the bottom, off.
Someone go in Scotty Senior's, tell him to go on his main account to get in Rory's split.
Haha.
There's no DR.
Oh, bollocks. I think it's time to have a fag. Amazing though. Hey, what's that? That looks like a hamburger in the middle, doesn't it? Hmm? I do talk about the important stuff. And they don't look like buttons. They don't look like buttons to me, they look like a picture. Looks like a picture. It looks like this car has fake buttons. Interesting. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, it's so hot in here. And this is full of sweat. That's nasty. That is gross. I don't like that part about it. Oh, I've picked a hell of a day to do this though, I suppose. Oh. Oh god, that's crazy. Ah. Amazing, though. Absolutely amazing. So good. Oh, oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, though. Oh, let's plug the controller back in for that. No, it's not wrong. So the little track. I do need to get rid of traction control. I do indeed. Are you racing today, Kiro? I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to get into a race with Cheech. It wouldn't matter if I did anyway. He's too far ahead of me at the moment. I need a different track to come up. I like this track though. Although if it was GR4 I'd do better than this. Yeah, it is what it is. I've got to learn this at some point. Although I do know someone else who would do well here. Not just Cheech and Kuro. Not
I'll
just
do some daily A and B.
nice. Not just Brownie, Sunlad, Bry, and even Deadpool. He's not about.
Is daily A at night?
I'll have to have a look. I'll have a look for you in a minute. If I can see that, I don't know. But Tom would do really well at race B. It's a shorter race, and he doesn't like the long races. It's a shorter race, and it's Spa. And Tom does really well at Spa.
It is Kuro.
Nice. That is up Kuro Street. That.
There's rain on sea.
Oh, is it? Deadpool did do a. I don't know if he's done another one. If he has, I don't know.
I like night races at Tokyo.
He did a stream the other night, but he didn't. His camera weren't working, so it was just a black screen.
No Deadpool stream.
There hasn't been a new one.
He
I
was
don't
in
think.
Faux. Yo Skittles, Chatto's waving hand.
You alright, Rob, mate?
Rob raised
Hope you're
fist.
well, Rob, mate. I'm about to take the headset off. I'm dying, boiling hot, man. Need a little break because it's burning my head.
How come you been up all night, Skittles?
I did Resident Evil all night. Did about 6 hours of Resident Evil and about either 5 to 6 hours Resident Evil, and about 2 to 3 hours, probably 2 hours of me and Cheech having a chat. Yeah, I never came off when you know when you spoke to me, when you remember when Rich was telling me I need to get glasses and shit like that. That's the same stream from last night. That carried on all the way through the night, and then me and Cheech had a chat at the end about getting vape and that. You know, like the vaping stuff, the nicotine stuff. But then we stayed up so late chatting, or early.
Oof, that's a stream.
And then I streamed so long that the batteries in the controllers died. I had to stick them on charge. And then me and Cheech had a little chat, and he was recommending me vaping
Cheech
equipment.
will keep you right on vape stuff.
Yeah, so I've got some. He's got some ideas for me of what to get, which I will be getting, and which is really nice of him. He went through quite a lot of effort this morning, and then next thing we knew, it was nearly 7:30. And the new dailies were coming out, so I didn't get into bed. I thought, fuck it, have a look at what they're like. But I'm running on fumes at the moment. But obviously,
better to vape than smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be better money wise as well. Also, I smoked a hell of a lot less playing the VR because it's such a nuisance taking the fucking headset off and readjusting it every time. But the blurriness in the right eye, Kuro, it went away. I didn't have it in the second half of Resident Evil stream. I don't have it on Gran Turismo either. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's my brain, or if it's going to come back. I lost SR. What did I do now? I didn't hit anyone, did I? Is that for a penalty?
Strange that.
Didn't have it for the second half of the Resident Evil stream. I had it throughout the whole first Resident Evil stream. I had it through the first half of that, like, 8-hour stream. And then I didn't have it again, and I haven't had it in this. But then I noticed it more with text. I noticed it more with text on the Resident Evil part. Like anything that was readable weren't readable, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, sadly I'm gonna have to call it soon. But I am gonna play Gran Turismo through the week. I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil is probably one of my favourite games. But I have to say Gran Turismo is the best thing I've seen in VR. So it goes a bit blurry for me in one eye. It makes it very hard to read.
I'll catch you later.
Take it easy, Collins, mate. Yeah, I highly recommend playing Resident Evil on VR because it's amazing. It's a lot of fun. And you can do things in the VR that you couldn't do in the base game. Like, you can dual wield guns. You can't do that in the base game without VR.
I get the same in VR.
But, I mean, like, Resident Evil, you can dual wield guns. You can't do that in the base game. No VR.
Reprojection of TXT is weird in games. Good morning, legends. Looking the VR then.
Oh, VR is amazing. It's amazing. I'm not very good with it, but it's amazing. It's amazing. Resident Evil, hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope you're well, Mark, by the way. I've already said that to you this morning, but good morning. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're having a good day. It's fucking hot today, man. But, Resident Evil is amazing.
Mr. Bailey raised fist, medium light skin tone.
You can dual wield guns. You can throw guns in the air and then catch them and juggle them. It's quite funny. You can have a right laugh in it.
Face.
You can call the zombies a wanker, give them the wanker sort of thing. GT7 is the best thing I've seen on it so far. I've only tried 2 games. GT7 is amazing in VR. It is amazing.
Still sat on the N62 waiting for recovery.
Oh, that's shit, man. I couldn't believe how immersive the GT7 was. That's crazy. As soon as I was in that Porsche and the first little drive around in Qualium, and I was looking down at my race suit, seeing my livery that I made, it's mad. Absolutely mad.
Bollocks that Mark.
It's not a great way to start the day.
Do daily A.
Do daily A. How long have I got? Oh, I've got enough time. I want to have a fag, but it's been a while. I actually went hours without one yesterday, but lack of tea, lack of cigarettes, not doing well.
Yeah, work van. Broke down last week. Same issue. Been to the garage too.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You race in VR, don't you, Marky? Yeah, work van broke down last week. Same issue. Been to the garage too. Pretty sure I've seen you race in VR as well. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen you race in VR. That's amazing. If anyone was playing GT7 and they actually thought I might buy a PlayStation VR but you don't play any other games, I'd fucking still recommend it, even at the price of like 380 quid.
All the time.
It's crazy how good that is. The only thing I'd say is if you're used to a different view, that's hard to get used to. I'm not used to that view yet.
If you guys want to wear, it's fucking hot.
Well hot.
I only play GT7 on the VR.
Yeah, you should play Resident Evil, mate. It's good.
Brutal waiting to get recovered at side of motorway.
I have to check the boxing as well. I want to get something called Swordsman VR and Walkabout Golf. Swordsman VR is basically Gladiator, and it looks funny as fuck. It looks so funny. It's pretty gory actually, but it looks so funny. Kind of how Resident Evil 4 is quite funny, to be fair. I'm finding Resident Evil 4, I don't know if Cheech is still there, but Cheech probably would agree with this. I'm finding Resident Evil 4 more of a comedy now that I'm in VR than a horror game. It was scarier on pad than it was in VR for me. I'm taking the piss out of everything in that at the moment.
It's red hot too, Kuro. My balls are suffering.
I got one of the statue heads that opens up the key, and I was using it to give myself a blowjob. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do in VR. £380 well spent. There was a lot of crazy shit that happened in that stream actually. You can even take the torch off your head in the dark. That's amazing. God, what an experience it was. 380 quid. Where's my Rizzlers?
I think Cheech unsubscribed.
You didn't unsubscribe. You said when you first joined the VR stream, you put the emoji where they're nearly crying, and you put VR, and I think you put wastebasket as well. But then you watched the whole stream of me being an absolute idiot. Well, most of the stream of me being an absolute idiot. Me calling the zombies,
Hush
you know,
face.
wankers and shit. And then me giving myself a blowjob with the fucking stone heads. It was amazing. Me throwing the guns in the air and catching them, like me dual wielding the fucking guns and then switching them over mid-air. That was pretty fucking John Wick of me. Did you know you could dual wield Kuro in Resident Evil 4? I didn't know that until I was fucking around like an idiot. The game only allows you to hold one gun at a time when you're playing it on pads, but on VR you're like, you can just pull out two guns. You can pull out a fucking machine gun and a shotgun at the same time and go mad. Crazy. Knife and pistol at once as well. Where the fuck is my lighter? There it is. It was good, it was good. I liked it. I don't know how much I can play with it though right now. It is too hot in here. Like, that VR is in a puddle of sweat at the moment. It's nasty. I'm a puddle of sweat right now actually. It's gross. It is proper rank. Don't recommend that part of it. I think this is meant to be the hottest day this week though. Or at least down here. It's meant to cool down a tiny bit. So, fuck knows if that's true. Robin Van Persie, all the goals.
When you get a chance, try open wheel at Daytona Oval. Get a true sense how steep the banking is.
I will do. I'll give it a much better go than I've given. I'll give it a much better go than I've given. I've got a lot to play on the PlayStation now. It's crazy. You know, the other day I was just playing Rematch, because GT7 was annoying me with its dailies. Now I've got the VR. I've got GT7 to play. I've still got Rematch to play. I'm not giving up on Rematch. I love Rematch. That's a great game. I don't care what anyone says. I love Rematch. That's a great game. I've been having fun with that. Doesn't hurt to have a break from it though, considering I played it. That's all I played since I bought it. And now I've got Resident Evils. I've got Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 8 and GT7 to mess around with VR. Nice. I'm gonna have to have a break today though. I don't know how many races I'll do. I might do this one and fail and die and fuck it up, and then I might go and have a nap and try to come back and do some more. The next GT7 stream I do, I'll go more in depth with testing out this VR. I might even open up a lobby or something just to get a real test with certain cars and that. But that's amazing. That GT7 is probably a 10 on the VR. That's mad. Oh god, I feel horrible. I feel horrible. Just soaked. I've got like a fan on me that's on nearly the highest power, and it's doing fuck all. Got the windows open. Fuck all. Usually takes me a minute to get to sleep though.
Only 19 cents here and windy. High skittles like nice. Deployed. High cheech flexed biceps.
Hey, you alright, Queen Con? I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in.
Yo Juggalo is back.
If Fear's still going, if Fear No Gears is still going, and he's probably still laughing at me for coming last in every race, then...
Queen raised fist.
Well... tell him that I'm in VR and I can't fucking do anything.
You done some laps at Spa yet? Kuro. Raised fist, medium lights.
Oh, if you're talking to me, Brownie, mate, yeah, I have. It went bad. I did a race at Spa.
Raised fist, medium light skin tone.
It didn't go well. I came last every race. I'm not getting used to the VR yet. I love it. It looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing.
Medium light skin tone.
But I'm no good. I'm no good.
Raised fist, medium light skin tone.
I need to do a Viking Wolf and get someone to do my time for me.
James raised fist, medium light skin tone.
My time is not my time.
In VR.
The game is crazy. You got VR, Brownie? Do you race in VR, Brownie? It's crazy how good it is. It's crazy how bad I am, but it's crazy how good it is. I'm gonna have to put the fucking headset back on in a minute.
We are heading to sleep. It's 5:18 a.m. here. Have a good night now. Good luck, raised fistal now on Viking Wolf. It's not mine rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. No worries, thanks for popping in. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Good night.
The VR brings tracks to life with the elevation changes. That test track at Alsace is mad.
Oh, it's mad. Mate, I couldn't believe... Like, I've watched you play VR, and I've watched you do the races in VR. My time is not mine. I was getting run over. I wanted to keep my A. Anyway, off topic. I've watched you do VR. Oh, I've got to put it back on, and it's so hot. I've watched you do VR, but it's crazy what it's like when you're actually in it. Even more so than the Resident Evil. Oh, bollocks. This is not good. This is going to be a shit show. Oh, get it back on, get it back on.
Glad you're liking it. VR fire.
Oh no. Oh no. I've lost game sound. Oh bollocks. I've got no game sound. I cannot deal with that. That actually hurts. Oh please. Let's see how it goes. Oh no. Oh, that's better. Got it back. Got it back. It's because I had the fucking headset and the controller. Mate, this is amazing. Why are you hitting me? Why did you do that? You full of shit. Why are you doing that? Oh, there's a car behind me. Behind me the whole time. Oh, that's so cool. Oh shit, I weren't looking, I was looking down at the, you know. Did I hit you? I'm sorry. I don't think I did. I think I just gave you nowhere to go, my bad mate. Oh, I definitely hit him. My bad. My bad. Accident. Oh bollocks. That was not good. Oh shit. Fuck me. Why do my legs look weird?
I can't see Apex. Face vomiting. Rolling on the floor laughing. I couldn't VR. Do you have vibration setting on?
Do I have vibration setting on? I haven't changed any of it, I don't think. Not sure, can't remember. I put the settings on that I was told to by Rob, I think. Well, he didn't tell me to, but I asked him what his settings were, I think, and someone else's when I got the wheel. If you're talking about wheel settings. Oh shit.
When you hit things it rattles your head.
Oh, it must be off then. It didn't rattle my head there.
Head asterisk.
Must be off.
Are you?
Must be, because I didn't have it there when I was doing that. Sorry, it's nothing exciting, lads. Yeah, sorry, it's not exciting, any of the shit I'm doing right now.
No, I got up for work and remembered I quit. Ha ha ha, bleh. Did you get up for school on Saturday? I'm joking, Hot Wheels.
I've got that bit of, I think I've just put this, because when I rushed to put this headset back on, I think I've got, well, I don't think, I can see I've got it, got that blurry eye a bit again. Is this DR? Wait there. I didn't think this was a DR fucking rated race. Shit. What the fuck? You learn something new every day. I lost both SR and DR in that. Oh, where's the controller gone? Yeah, that's gross. That's proper wet. Wet and not enough on weight. Let's put that there. So what time's lad streaming then? That's very good. Very good indeed. Amazing, even. That's great. Even though I'm tired as fuck now, I know I'll go lay down to have a nap, and I know for a fact I won't sleep for a good hour or so. It's crazy. What time are you streaming, Kuro? Me and Cheech asking. Want to give you support? Been watching someone in VR. Watching someone in VR who can't drive. Be nice to watch someone in VR who can drive. Amazing. I don't think he's there, so talk to myself. You alright, Kuro, mate? Yeah, I'm alright. I smell a bit fashy today. Oh, do ya? Yeah. I have a confession to make, Skittles. What's that, Kuro? My time is not my time. I'm a big fat Viking wolf clone. I can't go round corners because I smell a fash. I love you, Kuro. I'm only joking. And I know you're not there, so it doesn't really matter. Right. Well, bollocks. Let's stick this over here. Oh, you can't. Let's do this over here.
Oh, I'm at B again.
Oh, I'm at B again. Nice. Nice, matey. Nice indeed. Oh, fucking hell, PlayStation as well. I'm gonna have to. Alright, I've done a 2-hour test of the VR. Oh, Gran Turismo VR. It's amazing.
Got tired of beating up on the junior varsity.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. Oh. So far, VR's been really good. A really good purchase. Highly recommend it. Couldn't recommend it enough actually so far, and I've only played 2 games on it. I'm gonna have to play some more GT7 this week, although I think today might be a break from VR because I'll end up having a nap. I've got to set an alarm because I've got to go out to the shops and pick up a few bits. And then when I get back later, probably about 9 o'clock, I'm jumping on rematch with Tom. Because I told him I would, and he's my babe. Me and Tom are 2 peas in a pod. We're going to go get to fucking Gold Div 1. I can feel it in my balls. But tomorrow is going to be a day of VR. And I need to go for Resident Evil, okay? Oh. Fuck me. It was a good night actually, the stream. It was a good chat with Cheech. Very helpful. Problem is I've now got no energy at all. Alright lads, thanks for popping in, thanks for spending some time with me, it's been fun.
Raised fist.
Cheers lads, I'm gonna go and have a nap. It's gonna take me, if a stream goes up, if someone goes live, if a lad goes live, I'll pop you in there. Take care Hot Wheels, take care Cheech, cheers for that Cheech by the way. You know, all that info you gave me. I appreciate that a lot. I really do.
Later, guys.
Take care, Jug. Take care, Brownie. I hope you all have a good day. Whatever you're doing. Skittles is going to go collapse. Alright? Fuck me. See you, lads. Oh.